What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Atlanta Hawks versus Detroit Pistons NBA matchup going down Sunday, February 23rd, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. We've got a ton of action lined up on Sunday's card, some great action on the board. We've got some NBA, some college hoops, the NHL. And now we're starting to head towards March Madness. This is a great time to jump on, whether it's with a daily pass or a long-term pass. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience, where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Atlanta Hawks and the Detroit Pistons. The Atlanta Hawks come into this one 26-30 on the year, 27-29 against the number this season, after ending up with a 114-108 loss at the hands of the Orlando Magic in their last matchup, while Detroit comes in off a 125-110 win over San Antonio last time out for their fifth straight victory, 30-26 on the year, 30-25-1. And, the Detroit Pistons, I keep saying it, are a team that a lot of people maybe wrote off a couple seasons ago for good reason. This is a team that won 14 and 15 games the last 2 years. But you got a budding star in Cade Cunningham, and the Pistons did the things they needed to do in the offseason to improve this team and add scoring depth. And the proof is in the pudding. The change is evident with this Detroit Pistons team that's already doubled their win total from last year and find themselves in the mix for a top 6 seed in the Eastern Conference right now. I mean, this is, I don't want to say it's insane because it's not crazy, but Detroit's really shown improvement, one of the biggest improvements in the NBA this season. And to think this is a team that could potentially go for a top 4 spot if they keep finding ways to win games. So I gotta give the Pistons their credit. Now, same thing for the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks are not a pushover by any stretch. They've been a little bit better than you probably would have expected, considering the ATS struggles that they've had the last couple seasons, where this team just could not cover a point spread if their lives depended on it. And they're 26-30, which is good enough to have a spot in the play-in tournament right now. If the season ended today, they would finish as the 9 seed and play in that 9-10 sudden death matchup. But again, I just have my concerns with Atlanta because of, I would say for good reason, because you look at the game against the Orlando Magic that I just mentioned. That was a game where Atlanta jumped out to an early lead. They led by 12 points against the Magic, and then all of a sudden you blink and it's a 1-point game at the half in favor of Orlando, and then Orlando just started to pile on in the third quarter and held on when all was said and done. Paolo Banchero, easy for me to say, had 36 and 10. Franz Wagner had 25 points. Wendell Carter Jr. had 15 rebounds. Trae Young can only do so much on his own, 38 points. At a certain point, you had five guys scoring double figures and you added some help, but you got to have some secondary scoring options so that you can help Trae Young, because at the end of the day, that scoring depth is what's going to help you down the road. And right now, I just don't feel that the Atlanta Hawks have it. And I think that the Detroit Pistons are a better team that just has more depth. So I'm going to go with the Detroit Pistons in this one. I think they've earned the respect to be, getting the love on the road here. So give me Detroit in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.